What's happening, FlowChat Connector? Sean here back at you with another high ticket tune-up. So excited I'm here in Louisiana on the bayou, actually right off the back deck there. Could cast a fishing rod in there, but today we're going to talk about how to deliver a high ticket sales presentation without doing a presentation. Stay tuned. What's happening, FlowChat Connector? Sean here back at you with another high ticket tune-up. Hope you're doing well today. It's Thursday, the best day to prospect. If you're not prospecting today, get your ass out there and do some prospecting work. Statistically proven to close more deals on Thursday than any other day of the week. So go close deals. That's what it's about. Make impact, grow your business, right? So today what we're going to dive into and talk about is how to deliver a high ticket sales presentation without actually doing a sales presentation. What, Sean? You're like, no way, this isn't even possible. Well, the question that came in was from Miles. Miles asked this. He said, Sean, how do I do better presentations? And I think what's really fascinating about most traditional selling organizations is they just send their sales guys in and say, go show them the stuff, right? Even with our sales team, when we first started doing sales calls, right? They would shadow us and then they would be like, well, why did you just ask them all those questions and go down that path before you even did a presentation? And the secret sauce is before you do the presentation, you need to see what needs to be in your presentation. Let me say that again. Before you do the presentation, it's vital as a sales professional to extrapolate the data you need to know what's going to be in that presentation. Before you do the presentation, figure out what needs to go in it. And then don't present anything else that's outside of it. Like that's really the true secret. And so how do we do that, Sean? Well, how do we actually get the information we need to deliver in the presentation without doing a presentation? It comes down to your questioning skills. So what we need to do while we first get acquainted with somebody, right? We always have to have some sort of bonding and connecting and rapport building. That's true. We should always set the agenda of the conversation that we're going to have. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm saying, hey, listen, like today, I want to learn about your business. I got to ask you some questions. I'm also going to be happy to answer any questions you got about what I'm doing. And in the end, we'll figure out what this all looks like, right? And so then what I've done before I go into this meeting is I've created a list of 5 probable future questions that will benefit my business, our business, right? And so what I want to do is give you 3 examples of actual question framework that you can deploy, right? So what am I meaning? So what I do is I would say something like this. I'd be like, hey, Miles, imagine if you could add, an additional 30% of occupancy to your hotel business, what would the impact look like for you? And all of a sudden, he's going to be starting to do calculations in his head. He's going to be like, whoa, that would like totally change everything. He'd be like, sweet, that's amazing, right? So that's one thing. Now I know he said he lit up about that one. So I know that one's going to be definitely in my presentation. So then my next question would be something like, hey, how much cash flow could you generate if you're able to get the admin stuff off your plate from doing, like, for example, prospecting work? I'd be like, man, like I'm not even doing the prospecting work, but if I was doing and then I get outsourced, oh my God, that would be so helpful, Sean. Well, in that case, great. That part is also going in our presentation, right? And then here's another one example. Hey, would your business grow faster if you're able to replace blank with blank? So if you're able to replace your time with somebody in the Philippines that's only like a virtual assistant kind of a thing, would your business grow any faster? Well, if they had right instruction and they had this and this and this, and now the customer's sharing a bunch of stuff that I know needs to go in the presentation. And once I have that information, that's it. Then all you do is you say, well, listen, okay, so here's how you do the close after you've gathered that information. You turn around and you say something like this. It's very simple. You say, hey, well, let's say I'm gonna take all this information that we shared today. Thank you for it all, obviously. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna put together a custom proposal. I'm gonna get my team involved, make sure that this seems to fit exactly what you're looking for, and we'll come back. And let's say I did all that and it matched exactly what you wanted to see. And we knew it was gonna grow your business like this and this and this and this, and it was actually gonna hit all the metrics that you're looking for. What would happen once we do that? Well, I'd give you the business. Oh my God, you just closed the deal without ever doing a presentation. All you did was you framed up the 5 probable future questions that are going to be, again, the pro tip, create 5 questions that you know is going to benefit your business when you go to the presentation. You ask those things and then you say, you do basically let's say I did all that close move before you even do a presentation and do any of the work. Let's say I did all that and I got everything perfect. What would happen next? Well, if it met and it could grow my thing and I was assured that you're going to be here to support me, and then we would move forward. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, let's get out your calendar and set the next date. Boom. And you set the next date and now you can go in and close a deal. And that, my friends, is how to deliver a high ticket sales presentation without ever doing a presentation. You just been tuned up. I hope this one was valuable. Don't forget to smash that like button. Share this video out to those people that need it. I know lots more people need to get better at sales. That's what I'm here to help with. So with that said, I love you. Smash that like button. Share it out to the algorithm god so more people can see it. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And I can't wait to see you next time.